Hello and welcome to News Time.
Ohio University has begun renovations recently on one of its dining halls. West Green's Boyd Hall, the only one within close proximity to the residents of that green, has been shut down since the end of the fall semester.
In its absence, the university has left a small grab-and-go available to students, the full Boyd Market, and the most dramatic change of all, driving a food truck called the Hungry Bobcat onto the green a few times each day to serve food to the students.
Despite these accommodations, many West Greeners are still displeased with the culinary changes that have been made. Here to talk about the condition of West Green, we have a resident calling himself... You can't be serious.
Just go with it.
Here in the studio with us today is someone who calls himself the Prophet.
Hi.
So, Mr. Prophet, you're a resident of West Green, correct?
No, yes. Sorry, it's been so long since I didn't have to be on edge.
I'm sorry, is there something wrong?
No, why would there be?
I mean, okay, clearly what's wrong?
West Green, Mike. It's West Green. It's not like what it used to be. It's not the peaceful, happy green that it used to be. Back in the day, there used to be people outside every day, enjoying life, playing games, making music. Not anymore. No, someday everything changed. All the food has just disappeared. We started looking around. We started looking for someone to trust, someone to blame, someone who could get our food back for us. It's all gone downhill since then.
People in West are panicking over Boyd shutting down? That's crazy. There are 2 other dining halls on campus that are still running just fine.
2 halls?
Yeah.
Two dining halls. You know what you can see from Nelson? Shively. You know what you can see from Shively? Nelson. You know what you can't see from Boyd? Food. Anywhere. And you think the college kids are really going to take the trek across campus in this crazy sporadic Ohio University weather just to get a little bit of grab-and-go food? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hike, but what about going uptown? West Green is right down the road from all the restaurants on Court Street.
On a college kid's budget? I don't think so. Money has no meaning to us anymore anyhow. It all just kind of went downhill. I mean, we bartered and squabbled amongst ourselves at first. We traded what little bit we had for, a little bit of pizza here, a box of Pop-Tarts there. But, not everybody has flex points. Not everybody can go to the market in this skeleton that's left of Boyd and get food for the rest of the people there on campus. And so the people who did, they started rising to power. We had to go to them for all of our food. We had to pay them tribute. And now it's all just gone crazy. We're all split into factions. We're following all these different tribal leaders. There are 3 different factions in James Hall alone, and you don't even want to see what happened to Ryers.
Wait, rise to power? You're going a little Mad Max on me here, Prophet.
West Green bows to these tribal leaders, Lindsay, and no one can stand up to their power. That peaceful little green on the edge of Ohio University has devolved into a wasteland of just the worst dregs of humanity. It's a place of horrors. And there are so many warring factions, we don't even know what to do anymore.
So, okay, stop. There can't be just that much of a problem on West Green. Sure, the dining halls are closed, but they still have the food truck serving the students.
Ah, yes, the Savior. When all seemed lost, she appeared and gave food to all who came to her. But a truck is no dining hall, Mike. All the students, they huddle around her in the cold and in the rain, and they do get their food, but there are 5 food choices?
At least it's something.
Do you know what goes into those sandwiches that come from the Hungry Bobcat, Mike? I saw someone step out of there with a crossbow and pin a squirrel to a tree like they were Daryl Dixon. I don't know exactly what goes into those sandwiches, but I think Little Fuzzy turned into a sandwich that day.
Okay, the hunger has clearly gotten to you. There's no way that's actually possible.
Why do you call yourself the Prophet anyway?
Because I have been chosen to save the green and restore it to its former glory.
I have a really hard time remembering Boyd's former glory.
I was given a vision, a beautiful mission that would bring fresh life into Boyd and save all the West Green Heights.
And what does this vision entail?
Sacrifice.
Whoa.
Ugh.
Should we call someone?
No, let him keep going. I have a creative project due tomorrow, and let's just see what he has to say.
Soon all will hear my words. We must give the one among us up to Boyd, the one who is most suited for sacrifice.
Mike, don't you live on West Green?
Yeah?
The one among us who runs when all others would tire and fall.
Mike, don't you run marathons?
Shut up, Brinkus.
The one with spiky blonde hair and glasses. Now, if only I could find someone like that so we could sacrifice him to Boyd and get our dining hall back.
Well, okay, that's all the time we have today.
No, this is good.
Thank you very much for coming and seeing us, Mr. Prophet. Good luck with your ravenous hunger and mental trauma.
Damn. We'll be right back.